Hello. Today we are leaving the town of Rendsburg and we are going to follow the Kiel Canal towards the Alba river. I can't pronounce the name of this city. And we begin this adventure by taking a little ferry, one of those small ferries that cross the channel. There are two ferries that cross this part of the channel. And there is some kind of a light system right? I'm not quite sure of. I guess green means go and red means stop, of course, if Google will turn the camera around. See, the ferries doesn't take many cars, so it's sort of, if this ferry, you go in this lane, and if the right ferry comes, you go in the other lane. We will try to count how many. How many cars would you guess it takes, School? 12, 10, 12?
I'd say 10, 12 small cars, maybe?
Yeah, and one motorhome.
Oh, let's see.
Jeg antar ikke vi skal kjøre bort. Nei, vi fikk rødt lys. Så skal vi med neste. Well, we didn't catch this one, but as the old saying goes, blessed are the last, for they shall be the first. And we are now number one in the queue, eh? So, who was the winner of the ferry number contest? I said 10 and you said?
10 to 12.
10 to 12.
And there were 8 cars, I think.
So I'm declaring myself for the winner. Though the ferry runs very regularly, and when it's run regularly, it goes pretty smooth until a big boat comes through the canal, then it's stop. And now it's our turn. Let's see if we can do this without getting yelled at. Ferry crews all over the world are all the same. Very strict. You have to follow their rules. Left side. Oh, I love a good narrow ferry. And now I am a ferry captain. Toot toot. So on the fun side, right through the woods there, along the channel, you have the world's longest bench. And if you want to see more of that, we have filmed it in the last video, you can see here. But don't go and watch it until you see this one. Hoppers. Nej, skulle på den vägen då? And this whole journey is turning out to be like a motorhome by Canal, or a channel travel by Canal. No, cruising the cut by motorhome. Yeah. All right, so now it's time to cross the channel again on the other side, and that means another ferry. Yeah, you know, one of those small charming ones.
In 200 meters, continue straight.
Yes, ma'am. Do you think it's possible to become addicted to ferries? I'm afraid it is. I can feel it. But hey, how can you not want to do this? I mean, come on. Well, I'm glad to say they're not in a hurry here. They're just, this deckhand, he was talking to this guy in a car behind us. Though the ferry has reached the docks, you just keep talking. That's charming. I like that. And I'm not in a hurry, of course.
In 600
Brunsbüttel.
meters, turn right.
Now, of course, there are other ways to crossing the channel. You have bridges. Not so much fun though. We stopped here for lunch, and if you look at just this part here, it's not, well, it's not at all Instagram friendly, and it's maybe not so YouTube friendly. But if you look on this side, you have the good old Canal view again, with a big railway bridge and a ferry crossing. So we're just gonna concentrate on showing you this side instead of the other side. But first, lunch. And for our little roadside lunch, for those of you who are interested, we have some homemade bread with some not so much homemade eggs, with some wild, I want to say herring, but it's not herring. Do you know the fish name, Gro?
Trout.
Trout. Yeah, wild trout from Norway. Some German cheese. And some homemade Italian salad. It's a good made. And some herbs to even give it some more taste. Oh, I am butchering this poor plant. Sorry, Alfred. I don't know the name of this herb. Do you know the name of these herbs in English, Go?
I have no idea.
Oh well. Well, that was a delicious lunch. Thank you, Gro. I guess we just have to continue down the channel. Maybe find another ferry. Who will know? Yep, no cars. Quite big, these railway bridges.
Turn left.
Yes, ma'am. I'm happy to report that this route that we have chosen is taking us on yet another ferry. This one seems a little bit smaller though. They don't have those fancy automatic booms that goes up and down.
In 200 meters, continue straight.
For a minute there, I thought we didn't get to go all the way in the front, but it all worked out in the end. And as a little bonus, we have to wait for this is a boat carrier, Hansa Shipping, to pass us by. Ooh. And it looks like we have a little race on our hand. Place your bets, folks, place your bets. The sailboat is ahead about, just. Oh, this is exciting. Ferry ride and a boat race. For the price of nil. So now we are in the industrial.
600 meters.
I'm
Destination will
talking
be on the right.
hopeless. As I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted. We are now in the industrial area in Brunsbüttel. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. It sounds like I am. But this is the beginning of the Kiel Canal, or the end, depending on how you look at it. And we are almost where the docks, not the docks, the locks, yeah, where the locks begins. And this is, I'm not sure, I think there is a ferry here. Yes, I know, another ferry, but that's what happens if you're left on a motorhome tour of Europe without adult supervision. It is a ferry, yes. I wasn't sure if this ferry was running or not, but it's absolutely running.
Your destination is on the right.
Maybe I should be in the big line thing? Nah. Yeah, I think so. What do you think, Ro? Big line?
Sure.
Yeah, big line. Yeah, big line. Yeah, and here you can see over there, that's where the Kiel Canal locks begins, around. Oh, here comes a ferry. Oh, this one looks a lot bigger than the other ones we have taken so far today. Definitely more than an 8-car ferry. Oh, that's our turn. I'm guessing we are standing all the way to the left.
Yep.
in the middle. And again, we are the first one on board with the view, loving it.
Meters. Continue straight.
So here you can see the locks on the. I will come with me and I'll show you. Oh, there is the locks. I'll actually caught myself steering there because I wanted the ferry a little bit more over to the starboard side, so I was turning the wheel. I used to work at the sea, so all habits are hard to die. And yes, of course, we have to come to the viewpoint of the locks and look for ourselves. This is sort of a viewing platform. You have a roof and you have a glass. And you can stand here all day and watch the boat. This is the microphone here. I need to have it with me so you can hear me. Now today we are not sure if the tide is going up or down to be level with the level and in the channel. But I think it's pretty much even because we were waiting for the boats to either go down or up because we weren't sure if the water level in the channel is higher than it is in the North Sea or vice versa. But right now it seems like it is at the same level. That was the locks at Brunsbüttel. I really this title, name of the town here. We are in the mouth of the river Alba. And we were supposed to take a ferry here. I can show you on a map here. So this is Denmark. This is Kiel. The Kiel channel goes through here. And that's the name of the town I can't pronounce. And from here, Brun something. There we were supposed to take a ferry all the way out to Cuxhaven here. But we are now at the ferry docks. And there is no ferry here. This comes as no surprise to us because we read it online that this ferry doesn't run anymore. But we have to see for ourselves because that's the way we are. So now we have to go up Alba, up, not all the way into Hamburg, but pretty much to find another ferry. So again, if you look at the map here, that's where we are. This is the river Alba. Oh, here is a crossing right here. See, this one is at least operational because it has red here. All right, let's take us to this point here. 40 minutes away.
Head west.
Go west, go west.
This route avoids road closures on Hauptstrasse. You are on the best route. You should reach your destination by 1748.
Nice to know. Thank you. This woman, she knows everything. She thinks she knows everything, but she doesn't. Well, since we are driving in Alba River, there is a certain channel we have to cross yet again. But this time we won't do it by ferry. This time it's by bridge. And the name of the channel, in case you haven't paid attention, is the Kiel channel. Or to be more exact, Nordøstse Canal. Well, I guess one convenient by taking the bridge, taking the high road, is you get a better overview. But I still miss the ferries. Well, clearly this ferry seems to be operational. Elbenfare, as his sign says. Elbenfare. Cool name. We haven't checked if this ferry is free or if this ferry costs money. We think this one costs money because this is not the one just jumping back and forth over the channel. But we'll see. Do they take cash? Do they take credit card? You pay in advance, you get a bill in the mail like you do in Norway. Well, the waiting time shouldn't be long. I can see on the AES system here that it is 4 ferries that are in traffic on this route now. And as you can see here now, 1 ferry just docked. And here we have one coming in as well. The next one. Here we go, it's ferry time again.
Take the ferry.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Can you see any pricing information? You can't fish from the ferry and you have to wear a mask. Hello, Haitis. Well, it's like I've never done a ferry before. I'm from the western part of Norway, man. I know what I'm doing. Amateurs. These are just amateurs. They don't know how to run a ferry. Well, this ferry was definitely not free. It cost 28 euros. And it has some lines in the deck, in the ferry deck, which is counts them, and then you can see how long the van is. And we have gotten up to 7 meters, which is nice because we are about 70-40. Thank you. Well, here we are on the south side of Alba. Now we're just gonna find ourselves.
Then turn
No,
right.
no. I would like to stay right here. I'm speaking. Sat navs, they're all the same, you know. Yeah, we're just gonna find ourselves a park for night and get some dinner. Well, that didn't take long to find. There is one just up the road. I can try to show you here. It's bad light. There's a lot of, yeah. We're here, and the park for night is here.
Let's go.
Stellplaats Nuurvuur Reisemobiel. Nuurvuur? Only for? Or? Yeah, probably. Just put it in here?
Yeah.
So I'm in the back now in the bed to check the angle of the bed after we parked, and this is just a little bit on a slope facing the head down and on the side. We didn't used to be so fussy about the angle of the van back in the days. We had a T4 back in the days. That one we parked just pretty much everywhere. But after we got a motorhome and after we got this one of those lovely thing, yeah, you just gotta have those that little drop inside of those two marks, you know. So I guess I have to go outside and put this van in level. Yeah. Well, on closer thought, you see here is our wheel is just in a little dump here. And I think if we take our back wheel up here, you might don't have to take down our little legs or put down some chocks. That's right. So just drive a little bit forward like this, that much. All right, just give me when. There. Yeah, it feels much straighter. Yeah. Yeah, that worked like a boss. If you can see the leveling tool now, it just is in the 2 mark there. The good night sleep marks. It's hard getting old. And oh yeah, by the way, while we're in our bedroom here, I just want to show you our latest addition to the van. It's a smart TV, so we can lounge in bed and watch YouTube and yeah, Netflix and all those things. And the thing we're watching right now, was watching last night, is 5 things to do in Gate Home. It's not how you say it. It's with the sound sound, but no, we're not going to get into that. But yeah, I think this is the time where we end this video. It's been a long day with ferries and ferries. Oh, here we go again. All right, we have to stop. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.